permissions are the same as everybody else's.
Huh.
So it might just be his Discord's having a strong.
True. You may end up getting run over there.
Me? No, I'm good.
Alright.
There's nothing on this street here.
I see.
I know what I'm about. Let's go.
What's the invisibility potion?
Silent foot falls, I think. I use the potion of Zephyr just because I have them.
I was just gonna try and sneak past. Because I don't need potions of Zephyr. I can just jump on the roof.
No, you're thinking potion of Gust. Potion of Zephyr is it's hushed Zephyr, but it is the invisibility potion for Dragonflight.
No way.
What?
Oh, I see. How am I in combat with him?
I don't know. He's gonna reset here as soon as I die.
That's so weird. Which guy has true sight?
The big guy with the cannon. Everybody else doesn't. Nobody else has true
Big guy
sight.
with the cannon.
The big metal like mech guy that walks with a shield and the cannon. He shoots the giant laser beam that gives you fucking strokes.
If you get far enough away, just feign death, bro.
Wait, aren't you Night Elf yet?
No, I need to faction change. Trust me, there were so many skips that I saw the other day that I wanted to try, and they're Night Elf only, right? Because we have to Shadow Meld. Wait, what the fuck? Okay. I didn't even take fall damage, and it killed me. Can I do the thing? Do the jumper cables if I die to the boss?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I'm gonna do, and I'll...
Just not if you jump off.
Okay. Then I'll be res you.
Okay. I didn't use my jumper cables either.
Yeah, but I will not need them. You may.
And I have an actual res too. That's
Wait.
not a jumper cables.
I can't use them.
Alright,
Oh.
Yo. Oh, what? What the fuck? Okay, now die in the hallway. Don't bring that shit. Don't bring that voodoo magic onto me.
No, I'm gonna do this the right way. So the guys in front of the door do not have sight, right?
I don't know. I don't know if they do, but if you just die not near them.
Yeah, but I definitely can sneak past them if I can invis.
Hi there.
None of that matters if we can't get Bojang here.
I mean, he could just, you know, die.
If I want to die, I mean, you can just pull the stuff. That's
No,
what
I'm
we
saying
do.
he could.
When you guys aggroed the boss just now, Rulius and I got the charges, and we were opposite, so I just stood on Rulius to kill him.
Nice. I may have
Doing
goofed.
good rogue work.
Yes, thank you, Cheat Dash.
Sweet. Hell yeah. Where are you? Oh, hi.
Places.
Wait, Rulius, come back. Look, there's a shiny trash can over here.
Where?
On the
Oh, I
balcony.
see it.
Yeah,
What was that?
something shiny. It would also murder us because of all the monsters in between. But it is there.
Oh, no chef's hat? Sad.
It's the first thing I do when I log in every time. Just click that fucking shit off.
Wow,
Yes, chef.
it's like he hates us.
Yeah, he said that to me. You didn't hear it.
Yep.
Especially that Spyro guy.
Yeah. Not even doing his Mythic Plus keys.
Unbelievable.
Yep.
I
And
mean,
some you went like 6 eye levels.
It's true. Well, actually 3, but still.
eh.
It was an amount.
I've been doing them every week, and I've gotten tokens for the last 4 weeks. So,
I did get an upgrade this week, but funnily enough, it was in the raid boss slot, so.
I mean, is that funny or
Don't upgrade
lucky?
them. Well, it's just comical because I haven't done Mythic Plus in the last 2 weeks, but didn't get an upgrade.
Are you close enough? Let me see. Let me switch to holy and I'll try it.
You can definitely get him in holy. From like right here.
Yeah, something.
I bet the funny duck savior can also save him.
I can get closer, but I'm gonna try this at this range and see if we get 2.
Are we down 2 healers?
We're down Chuko and Blue.
Next week we'll be down.
No, because Blue's out today and Thursday.
And no, but he's out this. Yeah, and then he'll be out the same 2 weeks next month.
Yep, and then Darth is not here today. And we have Karlek. Q
Darth was
for
DPSing
Eric.
anyways.
I see, okay.
Yo, hot.
Yo, what's up?
Trying to decide which item I should get next for my ball.
Let me see him.
you see my stream?
Hang on. Okay. Oh man. What do you got? All right. Stop jumping them around. Do you already have myth pants?
No.
Oh wait, no, you don't. That's a hero item. Okay.
Yeah.
Stop mousing over the items. I can't see them. Okay. Scrap field is trash. You should not. You might want to take the last item in the raid slot, but what's your current cloak? What is your current cloak?
It's a crafted one.
What are your stats at? Let me see your haste, crit, all that. Okay, go back into, yep. What are your boots? And your current ones are?
The crafted.
Oh, jeez, man.
I should get the boots.
No. You already have too much crit. You really need mastery right now. But the cloak doesn't have enough mastery. What are your weapons? Both crafted? Oh. Dude, okay. You might actually want to just take tokens. Yeah. None of those items are actually good for you right now.
Sure, like this one's not
No, it has too much crit. At this point, the actual item level doesn't matter that much. You need to balance your secondary stats. And you have too much crit, so you'd overcap on crit. What other rings do you have? Yeah, I know, but like, do you have other ones other than that? Do you have like a haste major?
This one.
No, definitely not that one. No.
Yeah, that's all I got in rings.
Yeah, just I mean, personally, I would take tokens unless you want the transmog from something. I mean, the heroic knuckles might be fun to play around with, but I don't think it's actually going to do anything for you.
So like the best item here would probably be the boots, right? But that's
No,
just for
the
item
best
level.
item here is your cloak, but it's really not by much. I don't even know if it's still an upgrade, because you already have enough haste. Like, if it was major mastery, minor haste, it would be good. I think we had talked about this before. You just need to change the secondary stats on your current crafted items.
Guess go for a slot.
Yeah, like a helmet slot or something. Because you're not gonna replace your tier helmet. Put it on the helmet. Do not put it on the belt. That would be a waste because I still don't know if the belt is better than the crafted one right now.
The Surge class.
Yeah, Adrenal Surge class was just so good.
Maybe I should get that crafted
Oh, you don't have it?
later. No, I don't have it right now. I never crafted it.
I mean, keep in mind it takes up an embellishment.
Okay, let me buy a token. I mean, a gem for this.
Do you already have Blasphemite?
No, I have to buy one.
Yeah, I would get whatever the. I might just get movement speed at this point. You still have too much crit. Blasphemite.
I have Blasphemite in here
Oh yeah.
somewhere. Where did it go?
Necklace.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you're saying I need more mastery?
Yeah, you need.
Mastery verse? That weird.
Yes, you want Mastery Verse. Gem, anyway.
I need to get closer.
It's 27 mass.
It's not bad.
Nice.
You need another like 3 or 4%.
Maybe I could play around with that later. I don't know what's gonna get me that 4%, but
Probably just crafted items, changing the stats on them. Because I have the same neck and same rings as you, but I have different boots, different belt. I've crafted bracers. I don't know.
so like, what do you think about that? Like that video I sent. Like instead of bringing them to the left, we bring them across to the right.
What video?
The Sprocket video in Undermine Raid. I think like around 45 seconds.
Oh my god, that music is so loud.
It's like 45 seconds to like 110. Hello. I think the only thing different is where everyone places the drill, right? But I think that would keep a lot of people from dying switching over to the other side.
What exactly are they doing different here?
Instead of bringing them to, let's say, our setup right now, instead of us bringing them to diamond and triangle, we bring them to X and skull. And
No, I
then
don't.
we
I
transition.
don't think that's what's happening. I think on the first move, instead of bringing them from square moon, they bring them to circle, star, and
Oh yeah, circle star, yeah, circle.
that's all well and good, but I don't know. I genuinely don't. I think that'll make it easier. I don't think it'll change anything. If
moving over.
yeah, but if anything, think about this, right? If people mess up drill ups here, then we're
Yeah, that's
going
the
to
only
have
thing different.
no space here for the knockback. So, I mean, it leaves no room for error.
Yeah, it's a little bit more, has to be more clean on that part, but seems like that's the part where a lot of us are getting kind of caught up. Feels like it.
Well, we're getting caught up on the pull in because red side is not just moving, right? Turning away from the boss and running toward the wall. They're still trying to do damage, and that's pushing too far into blue, and they have nowhere to run. Right? If we swap it, then it's going to be the exact same. Plus, we'll have drill ups here. That will make the knockback harder. It just means tanks will have to move less, which really does not matter for me anyway. At least if
Okay, I was just thinking because it just seemed like it looked a little more clean.
I mean, yeah,
That's
but it's
why.
also that's also execution on the part of the group that did it, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I was watching and saying, I think the only thing hard here is the drills. The placements. There's a new belt item that came out.
Yeah.
Is it pretty good?
It's like a 2% upgrade for most classes. I think they just buffed it too.
How you get the new belt item?
Oh, who has it on right now? Erica?
Yeah, healing to in guild.
Yeah, Bojack has it.
Durable information secret.
How you get the new belt item?
Do the new overworld.
Is that better than the search class?
No.
Hot.
And that's what I'm furious about.
Oh, that's by doing the new campaign shit.
Yeah, the new overcharged delve stuff.
How do you get? I mean, I'll look it up, but like, is that from the Arathi thing?
No, you do the overcharged delves. It's its
Oh
own-
God,
Yeah, it's its own separate thing.
I never did any of those delves. Holy crap!
I mean, for someone who's playing without Adrenal Surge class to begin with, you might not notice a difference. I'm not trashing on you, right? But like,
Yeah, yeah.
you might be like, oh, this is nice. But considering half the tanks are leather wearers, it's kind of clown behavior that they make a belt the new borrowed power when, oh my god, someone pulled. Like the belt is the new borrowed power, even though half the tanks use Adrenal Surge clasp, which is BIS by far.
Okay, so Geno Search class is good enough. Then don't have to farm the delves for us.
I mean, I might get the item, but until I know for a fact that one or the other is better, I'm not going to equip it.
Probably gotta be pretty maxed up there in delves, though, right?
Can you guys hear me? Hello?
Now
Yep,
we can.
hello.
Yep.
Oh, someone.
Have you
pulled
guys
the
got the
plug.
bell built yet?
That's what we're talking about.
Oh, sorry, I just turned on my headphones. Is it like good? Is it worth it?
For anyone who's not a leather wearing tank, yes.
Oh, okay.
I think Ball said the actual numbers are like 2% better.
Yeah, it depends on your class. Some is like 1.5, some is 2.5, and they did buff them, but I don't think they buffed them.
Alright, whoever did this
How
is an
someone pulled
absolute
this many mobs?
clown.
Goddamn.
Yeah, how do you pull this many mobs? Because we definitely have
There's
summon.
no way. There's a portal.
Yeah, we have a summon to summon you. It's like the whole thing.
That was the reason these guys came in early.
So we could just not deal with this trash.
I'm gonna sue somebody if I die.
There better be a
Fucking
BOE.
horny.
Emotional distress.
There better be a BOE in here.
For real.
Lobby just will give us all the cash.
Now I see why. True. Kej.
Hashtag kids life.
It's a lifestyle, baby.
The money it goes to all the feasts that we eat.
I wish.
Do you have sigil of chains? Group them up. There we go.
Oh, that was kind of weak, but yeah. Yeah, they all did.
I took sigil off for.
BOE.
Nope. We're still
Oh.
in combat.
Flying boots.
Alright, someone got Dawn Weave. Look at that. So useful.
2 gold.
I got a handful of smooth pebbles.
They're really smooth though. Very rare.
They're also worth
Still in combat.
66
What
silver.
else is coming?
There is a person outside that is in combat.
Click the portal.
Yeah, we need to kill that slime bullshit.
I think Styx is coming.
It's
or someone's
coming.
on a
No,
ball.
the gunner is coming.
It's Styx.
It's in combat
The
with
gunner
you,
is-
Horny.
Yeah, the gunner is coming. It's coming
Uh-huh.
for horny lips.
Horny lips.
Horny
Crazy.
lips. You know, I made this character in Legion like just trolling, like horny tip. But I was like, oh man, I haven't leveled, and I just level it. But everyone's calling me horny. It's kind of like
I mean, you're the one who named the character that.
I was just trolling with it.
I mean, but then you made it your main and you
Didn't
started
come
playing
back.
it and then you started doing Mythic.
I gotta buy the name change. But I was, you know.
It's alright. I
But
still
I
get
think
cold
it's
a bear.
okay because the 2 tanks is hot and horny, so not bad.
This is true.
Correct.
Yeah, so I don't see a reason at the moment.
High five.
High five. Very nice.
I just summoned myself while I was in combat apparently, and then hearthed away, and now I'm not in combat anymore.
Nice.
Anybody else still in combat? We get a Warlock still in
Yes.
Yep.
Let's see if we can summon ourselves and get out of here and come back because we're still in combat.
If I reset, will it work or no?
Is it that slime outside that's.
It's probably the slime outside.
Can we kill it?
Yeah, he was aggroed.
I had a friend who just downed Sprock on Mythic, but they're like 2 weeks longer. I mean 2 to 3 weeks longer because they skipped doing Rick. Not Rick, the one before this.
Sticks.
Yeah, Styx. So I told him, well, I'm trying to prog on Sprock, and he goes, like, he made a bet, like who do you think is gonna down the next boss?
We still in
I was like,
combat.
I don't think you guys, if you guys never tried it, I don't think you guys are gonna down it right away.
And who is in combat is in combat with the boss, the previous boss with sticks.
Alright.
Anybody in
You
combat?
guys would be
just
rolling
jump
over each
off.
other.
Just jump off. Whoever's in combat. Easy res.
Oh,
That's
are
a
there people
crazy
not in combat?
animation, like all that blood flying.
Zesty's not in combat somehow. He could res.
Oh, because he
I'm-
came late, that's why.
I'm not in
Balthazar's
combat.
not. Okay. Bojang, jump off. Trulius, jump off. Kiefer.
Really, and I can just feign.
Okay, Kiefer, jump. You're in combat. The shroud is not helping you.
Go die, motherfucker.
Horny, you're in combat.
Oh, what?
See, sometimes the shroud is useful for other things.
Balth is in combat now.
How'd y'all die?
Jumped off because I'm,
In combat?
yeah, paranoid.
There was Kool-Aid. I don't know. It happened quick.
Alright, I'm gonna jump off. Can you res me?
Release feign death, please. Because if you pull us back
It
into
seems like we're
combat,
trying
I'm
to
gonna.
fight this.
Thank you.
Alright, I'm gonna jump off. Res me. Oh wait, no. He lost combat, I guess, apparently.
He was in combat with Trillius, is what I'm guessing, because as soon as Release feign death, he lost combat.
That is correct.
Wait, you
I'm-
jerk!
Ah.
You made us all die because you didn't want to feign.
Interesting. The only person that didn't attack anything.
0 damage on anything. That's great.
Peculiar.
I'm looking at the logs. No healing either.
No, that's a lie. He did 3.2 mil. Actually.
Can I get a res? There's the priest res.
Oh, thank goodness.
Adulting. I saw that. It's not very nice. You guys
The combat boss.
mind your manners. Thank you, Mr. Roll. Well, Potato will get here when Potato gets here. We'll just do what we got now.
I'm hiding over in this corner, Alpha.
I have been. I talked to a warlock and a windwalker monk.
That sounded like an attack.
Well, no, it was a warlock, a windwalker monk, and a enhancer shaman.
Yo, Hots.
Yeah,
How you like my transmog?
We shall see.
I saw it before.
I'm open to more rogues. I'm open to more rogues. I'm open to another rogue.
Get
But-
another rogue, then you can tank.
No, he wants to get another rogue so he can take time off.
No, I want Yeah. a Spyro. I just want to experience Spyro tanking.
I know. I keep trying to get him to do other things, but he won't even play the game on his main, let alone an alt. So
Alpha, I'm
Yeah,
over
that's,
here, dude. I'm just in
that's
the
very
corner.
hard.
Is this what we're going with?
yeah, we're just going with whatever. Why are you not here?
I was over there hiding in case people pulled it.
I'm out of range.
I will have a feast.
Where's Zesty? Zesty, how's the village? A lie.
I also have cauldron potions. And Vantis room.
For foot mommy, attaboy. Oh yeah, by the way, it wasn't our best pull on Vantis runes, so
I mean,
Like-
best pull percentages are irrelevant when you have 4 DPS that are missing.
no, I'm
If that makes sense.
I'm well aware. I was just wondering because we were like close to getting a PB.
We almost got to second transition. If we had survived second transition, like that would have been our farthest pull into the
Whoa, gold flask and potions.
I was ready to go this week, bro. I was ready. Had them.
Everyone starts running over when they hear there's gold.
That's exactly what happens.
Gold.
free.
Mine.
I gotta tell the 3 people that missed. They missed gold potions.
That's their fault. You know what I mean?
Well, it's 4 if you count the mage we're carrying.
We don't have any Vanty Roos?
It's 3 DPS because the mage is in not in one of the groups. Oh wait, no, he is still in the groups. Damn it! I didn't organize the groups yet. 5 groups.
Somebody have an
Make it
offer?
9 groups.
Yep.
Oh.
Four DPS.
We have 5 DPS because one of the DPS has to heal.
We're down 4 players total. That's what I mean. So whether it's a healer, and 3 DPS or
Oh shit.
we have 3 healers with the same.
Does somebody have a mailbox?
Yeah, I do.
That they don't have to run all the way out back one?
Yeah, it's right here in the back. Yeah, just these guys.
I know. I used your mount to get to buy something on the auction house. I just forgot to.
I'm on blue. Come on. Mantis.
Sorry, man.
This Balthazar guy tells us Mantis runes, and then he gives me a fake Mantis rune as a control
Wait,
shot.
are they?
You just give me a control run.
Hold on. I have them. I have those all separated out in the stack of 1, 2, but Alright, sorry. Retrade me. Mantis runes.
This
I have them.
motherfucker. Now I'm extra prepared to take the gateway.
Yeah, you have a shard? Let's go.
I have 2, because he gave me a second one.
Why are you trading me?
Because there's no reason for you to give my mage a Vantis rune.
3
Oh,
pot. Well,
Okay.
3 pots. Or 16 pots. 3 flasks.
Why'd you trade me in the first place then, you clown?
As a test.
You see the seed and only testing my patience.
Yeah, I know. Oh, yes, I put some down earlier, but only a few people are here, so thanks for the reminder.
Achievement.
5 times. It's the greater, guys. No, just kidding, shit.
He's- to be fair, he's only been here for like 5.
I know. Open trade if you still need a Mantis.
Yeah, I always played on my shaman. A shammy. I think I first started playing Burning Pursuit. God damn.
Makes you feel old, doesn't it?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, tell
Actually,
that
I went
starting
actually
vanilla.
hard at the end. Oh, you started vanilla?
Yeah.
Carl,
Rated
just
max
casually
real
flexing.
time.
Just save
Ridiculous.
oh, 30.
Right.
Cheeseburgers, SD, Eric.
I'm so. Oh, we have a oh, never mind. I thought that was like a legit mage.
I mean, he's legit in terms of buffs.
Yeah,
Put him down there just to fuck with my fucking brains.
I was like, oh, we have a mage.
Dusty, where you at? There you are. Looking like a dragon.
No, he's dragon, alright.
You like dragon?
I like dragon.
Raider. What a shame.
I tried farming for that nightmare shoulders.
I'm gonna when I come back to Oregon, I'm gonna give his son to start asking him that. You like dragons, Dad?
Yo, Hots, do you have those nightmare shoulders?
Dusty, use the Mantis room, please.
To do it on like the last day, right before I leave.
No, I'm gonna tell Thomas that the secret phrase, and Sam and the son, the secret phrase is, do you like dragons? Whenever his dad's getting mad at him. So whenever his dad's like frustrated with him, he's just, do you like dragons? Because it's gonna make him laugh the first time, and that's gonna trigger a core memory in his kid, and it's never going away.
You got to do it now.
That's actually awesome.
Oh, thanks. Mage
Oh wait, hold on. Wait, can you see that timer?
I can't see shit.
Alright, hold
Times
on.
it out.
Oh, hold on 1 second.
Okay.
Fucking updates.
We'll try with 3, and then if not, we'll have Druid switch, because Druid volunteered to switch to Resto.
Wait. I thought we had 5 healers for some reason.
Nope, we have 3. We should have 4.
Was it Mark's bar? Did that work?
Unwilling to give it 1 try.
Oh, I don't have assist. Can I? Bruh.
Yeah.
I'm like, why is this not working? Oh no, are my add-ons broke? No, my raid leader is.
No,
Can we make main tanks, please?
no wonder, no timer.
Ah,
Go.
Hello. It's just weak orange.
Drills in 5.
come on, man.
There's a drill up on the right side of blue. Watch out.
It's gonna be really close to being. Gotta move, guys.
Girl speed?
Bojang, you were under the bomb.
Man, Mantra? Drills?
Drills on me.
I don't think we have enough people.
I got boned. Oh, I lost. Oh, right there's my macro. God damn it.
There was like 6 people dead. You was oh, that was there.
Hots my kill Jaden. Macro isn't working.
Alright, alright. Did I not send
Oh,
you the
yeah.
new one?
You did.
Alright.
Only the tank got the drill debuff. What the crap?
Yeah.
Did you do the
Please jump.
weak guard check with Alt F4?
No, I didn't try that. Let me, hold on.
Do we need someone to jump our cables?
Druid did it. And Brick.
Sorry, I was setting up her feeding tube, so it's our first time setting it up tonight, so. Yeah. It's also very nerve-wracking.
I would imagine. Thanks for being here.
The thing inside of her little thing, it's like, oh my god.
Can we get summon stone, please? Potato, you remember the fight roughly?
Yeah.
Okay.
How did it feel there? Specifically healers.
It didn't feel bad. I think we were just sloppy.
What do you need, a pull countdown or something?
Yeah, seriously, losers.
Achievement run.
Oh yeah, we haven't done one of those.
I have a Vantage Run too.
Okay. I'll just use a fire flask here.
Do you need mastery flask?
No, I got an alchemical dress.
Okay.
I'm jumping on blue with your Vantage Run.
Oh, there you go.
I have Crit, Mastery, and Chaos. Maybe people do others.
Let me know when you're ready, Spyro and Potato.
I hit the ready button.
It definitely says not
Doing
ready,
loud.
but yeah, we're good.
Oh, I hit the ready button though.
He's ready then.
Video
Look
game
at
evil.
Shroud. Look at Shroud.
Maybe.
Enshrouded?
Shroud's my favorite gamer.
3, 2, 1.
Paint drill.
Watch out, drills behind blue.
Paint drills. Drills.
Watch out, drill in red. Drill in red.
Red, run away. Is that good or is that a little too far?
That should be fine. You guys are gonna want to get ready for swaps.
Switch side.
And then get ready for gate. Health potion, healthstone if you have it or too far. Blue's going to the middle. You can't have the things with bomb blocks. You just jump off. Or hit multiple bombs.
That sounds like fun.
We're doing it, guys. Oh.
No, we were not.
Was not.
Is there a way for let's say the
No,
tanks
it's
to like not push the top?
Yeah, I can do that. But if you breathe into my ear or like
If I breathe
cough
or
into my
anything, just
ear,
yeah.
I'm just letting you know that I'll change it because I can't handle that.
Okay, yeah.
I mean the
Having
hot
fucking
air-
flashbacks from Brigadier.
Yeah, no, we're not doing that.
I do tend to breathe a little hard, but when I'm
Turn
intense.
your mic down.
Yeah, yeah.
What about me with both? Bro's about to out me?
I wasn't out
What about you?
I don't know. He said hot bear and then stopped.
Oh no, my mic just cut out or something. You should be able to go to not push to talk. Also, learning to do push to talk while doing your stuff is like super important. Pick a key and just use that in every game,
Or get a foot pedal.
or get a foot pedal.
Actually, like laughed at my friend when he was using a foot pedal when we were playing Valorant.
Or be like me and accidentally mute your mic and forget that it's muted for like 30 minutes and be talking and wondering why no one's listening to you.
You're the exact reason foot pedals exist.
Yeah, but I have two different mic switches, so like it depends
If your
on
foot
the...
pedal was always mute, if your foot's off it, you're on mute always. You don't have to worry about forgetting switches. It's just pushing to talk.
Yes, I understand.
You know what I mean?
but I mute for external purposes.
You should also use your foot pedal for taunt too.
Every time I talk, it taunts.
I'll just stomp through the floor sometimes.
Actually, just spamming the foot pedal.
Do you want me to have one of the people switch healing? Kiefer,
I think
Eric,
we're fine. Like, I died because I got clipped by someone and bounced into the other side.
What are
And
the other
until
two
that
healers
happened, we were good.
Because when you're dead, healing doesn't feel bad. You know what I mean? Because you're dead. What about the other healers?
No, I meant before.
Think we're fine?
But yeah.
Oh, thanks.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Hey, drills.
Double bump.
Pass.
Could not beat
Battle
drill.
with somebody?
Holy crap, dude.
Bait drills directly into a bomb.
Actually, Arrow, I think you'll die.
Oh, that was a drill to bomb issue?
We were baited.
We were baited.
I
We
was just
were
feeling my
baited.
I was just feeling my rotation. Everyone disappeared.
This thing was great.
Holy sh-
Wait, how did you survive without last resort? I'm so confused.
Oh, I think it's that extra socket. I got
Oh,
earlier.
you're playing Fellscard, that's why.
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
trying out.
he survived because we absorbed all the damage and died. He didn't.
Yep.
Yeah, that's right.
While you tore and blocked the path of the bomb.
And trauma. Alright, Smicker, apparently you're never getting healed. Not giving Kiefer intellect.
What? Oh.
50 DKP minus.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, Kiefer's never healed.
Mandra.
Oh yeah, he's never healed you. Mandra. Mandra!
Manny D.
Okay.
He's,
Jeez.
we can't read Manny D.
Maybe you should get a button that lets you turn your mic on.
True.
One.
Hey, drills.
That's a little rough.
Hey, drills. Try not to drop them in this center lane. Me and Brick.
Alright, Reds, I want to see you running away from the boss toward the conveyor belt. Can I get Bop? Okay.
Rick, what are you doing, brother?
I don't see the skull though. It says go to skull, but the skull
Oh, it's
is
way the fuck
Yeah.
by the other door.
Yeah, you have to. It's the one that's split too long. So whenever it's the long one, you have to go early. Because you're like the first ops. Usually it's a range, but I think we're just down range.
I could see the panic in your movement.
You're like, where
Yeah,
is
I
it?
was
There's
saying,
no
like-
skull
You were
here."
like, ah.
I was this one is not, this one is not, this one is not. What the crap it is?
Balthazar, do you
Melee
do you
gets
still have the bop macro?
I blessing for.
I do. I still have my bop macro.
You're talking about blessing of sacrifice. I thought you said Bob.
I did say bop
I've got-
for drills.
Oh no. I don't, but I can get it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've got freedom, bop, and salvation all tied to you.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah, because I mean, it didn't matter because we blew up, but I did call for bop, and I needed it if
Yeah,
we were to survive.
I'd forgotten where I put it.
That's fine.
I remember now.
Unbelievable. Okay. Major set? Does that even work here?
Major set? Yeah.
Mage reset.
Hopefully you can do it.
I say we just try around when we're just doing our thing.
Ah, sorry.
Nice.
Oh, no, it worked. I
Yay!
thought I failed that one. I just had
Sorry
a lag
about
thing.
that.
Also, Zesty is still dead. Full buffs. Priest buff, shaman buff, mage buff.
Shaman buff.
Eric is not ready. I assume he needs soulstone.
Boogers.
Alright, you ready, Eric? Or are you toying with something? Okay.
Let's do this, boys and girls.
Alright, Shroud, thank you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fate rolls.
Professionally done, anyway.
Everyone move. Do not wait for the boss.
Rolls.
Red, watch behind you guys.
Being really ass.
So there's a drill. There's a drill behind red. Oh.
Alright, here comes everything. Red, run away toward the conveyor belt. Good. Get in positions for knockback.
There's no locket.
Still.
I don't know if the kill's there.
Trying to knock me out, bro. I got
Yes, something did knock us back. Hold on. Or kill us. What the...
I think we're just low. Is what's going on there.
No, someone was on the wrong side.
why I got bumped.
Yeah, a lot of people got bumped.
It was on the switch on this side.
Correct. Someone did not switch, and they should have.
Also, the knockbacks, wherever we're standing, they need to go off to the side, like that way or that way. It can't be like directly behind us.
Which knockbacks are you referring to?
The polarities touching each other. Knockback.
Yeah, the one we shouldn't be seeing.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
People just need to stop tunneling because
Worry
you are,
about
when polarity shift happens, you are neutral. You don't need to go around or nothing. You can cross through the body of the boss to the other side because you are neutral.
Yeah.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Wait, how is it?
Who was that? Keeper, what the fuck?
Yeah, there's a drill up in melee on blue. Be careful. Everyone get to your position. Do not wait on the boss.
Girls?
Arrow Druid far.
Here comes everything. Red, run toward the back.
No.
Can I get bop?
Oh, screw up in red. Watch out.
I got stunned. I didn't see the one in red. So couldn't bop you.
Alright, what's killing people early?
28 seconds.
Party pack,
Close
people
streak
too
mark.
close.
Yeah.
Or too low. What's everyone else getting hit by party pack 4?
I can just look at what's going on. Spell damage ones.
I know
looks
one
like
thing. I was running in that last part we just did and was just too close to him. Or, yeah, I think it was Horny Tip.
Polarization blast. Is that a beam?
It was immune.
I'm just trying to get
No, the polarized canister blast is the bombs going off.
the dot. It has a dot.
Yeah, because there's unstable.
No. That's what I'm talking about. Polarization blast. There's Catastro blast, which is the bomb.
Distress, whatever blast. Yeah.
No. Yes, there's two different spells. Contact with player, the opposite charge knocks you back and inflicts 2 million damage every second for 6 seconds. So, Zlut and Bojang, you guys ran into each other, then got hit by bomb, then were too close to party pack. I don't know whose fault that was, but...
They might not have ran into each other. It might have just been that they were the ones who were also touched.
True. I think I'm having a stroke trying to read what you said, but okay. Yeah,
Yes.
Eric.
Yeah, in chat.
I think like there's a few times where it's a little rough, but then if like things screw up and people get hit, the extra dot from that just kind of pushes us past.
Druid and or Zesty, whichever one of you would like the opportunity to heal.
How about both?
Do both. It's not like we're killing the boss with 4 DPS now.
Yeah.
You want both? Okay.
I know we've said it before, but we've done these first 2 phases a bazillion times. Just please get the drills out. Please.
That'll be 6, so. Oh, why is Brick showing as a healer?
I dropped to the end.
Alright, Glut. South, we all know what to do.
Oh,
Druids.
druids. I see. Yeah, I forgot he has the other druid for that.
Ah, gotcha. Can we get a walk summon then?
I mean, if Brick's healing, that's fine.
Alright, well,
Yeah.
okay, we have Zesty and Brick, I guess, and just stay on that druid for now. You'll be back on that druid anyways once next week because we'll have our healer back.
Yep, no problem. Just put a stone down. I'll need a summon.
Oh, did you hear that? Portraits, clean knockouts. You won't even need to call to save.
Yeah, they don't. None of them really need anything from the raid anyway. I'd
Does this
save
one
all
have,
my
like-
characters to 1 lockout if it meant killing Sprocket.
I mean, I guess that's fair. Although I thought the healing trinket from here was really good. This boss.
Yeah, it is. It definitely is. But I don't think I'll be pushing high enough into Mythic Plus to really make use of it anyway. As a healer.
That's fair. But think about next season.
Dude, it might be strong for a while in Season 3.
Yeah. Can
It's
we
a
get
really
a
good trinket.
mage and Shampoo?
Potato. Thank you.
Potatoes.
4, 3,
Boil them, mash them, put them in a stew.
1.
Brick, Eric, Karlik, Zesty.
Too
Or
soon.
killed somebody.
I think I was 0.1 seconds too early,
Much better.
or the timer was off.
It's better to be 0.5 seconds.
All right. I'm opting to just wipe now
Yep.
because there's no point.
Oh, better.
Eat us, delete us.
Get a battle rose off, I assume.
Oh, actually no, I don't think it was that. I think someone else blew one up right before I was supposed to. 'Cause
Yeah.
It says I did it half a second after someone else. So, yeah.
Can you just do it right? Can we all just do it right? That'd be great.
Oh, okay.
You didn't think about that one.
That was
Okay.
it. We're not inting?
Small
Okay.
small brain it. We have 5 healers now, right? So
Put our Circes on them.
healing shouldn't be crazy. Damage is irrelevant. Stay the fuck alive. Let's go get deep into the fight. Let's get past the intermission.
Let's get
Thank you
deep
for the
in this
plug.
bitch.
Okay, full buffs. Your damage
Full
just doesn't matter.
penetration.
If it's like do damage or heal yourself, just heal yourself. Cause like if I see you at the top of the damage and you die early, I'm just gonna laugh at you.
guys.
8-0.
It wasn't me.
It was-
Get to the correct sides. Alright, goodbye, Bojang. Do the bombs.
Karlik.
Get ready for beams. They come out on the marker. It comes out on the marker, so don't be on the marker. Don't be on the marker. Watch the bomb. Everybody move. Ready for your bombs. Drill right behind blue on the conveyor belt. Swaps. Drill out behind both sides. Be careful. Arrow man to far. Watch drill ups.
Drill on a
Drill
tank.
ups underneath the tank. I assume it was you. You didn't call even though.
No, I did. Yeah, I didn't need that.
I thought you said it was on the tank.
Yeah, I had. I will specifically. Yeah, I'm jumping.
sorry.
I will specifically call Bop if I need it, but
Yep.
we didn't have enough people alive.
I panicked, but
No,
die,
I-
guys, come on, so the air can get the.
Wait, I pressed my macro. My objective.
Hey, transition.
Had a drill up go right on top.
Yes, we already
Melee
aggressive.
are gonna get that drill up. Like when we're over there, melee are going to get the drill up, so you need to get off to the sides. Before you're like, oh, but I won't get it when we have ranged. Wrong. You'll get it in phase 2. You're still gonna get it, so you need to learn to deal with it.
Alright, guys. Seriously, do not pull early. Trigger discipline, please. Let's do that, right? Let's just.
Pulling early is like shooting a puppy in the face while looking it in the eye. So let's just
What?
not do it.
It's better than not looking it in the eye. That's just cruel.
Attack power. Thank you.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Look at it too. We did that.
Move. Do not wait for the boss. Bait drills.
Melee do it too.
Alright, red. run toward the conveyor belt, away from blue. No damage here, just give them space.
You could literally be over here by moon. There's plenty of room. Blue move up. Red stay at the bottom. Near the gate.
Boss is in a very...
Oh no.
Blue, give room to red. Once this is over, you're going across to the middle. Horny, we're just keeping the boss where he is. We have to wait for swaps. Where he is fine.
Okay, you're gonna taunt on this one?
Yep.
Okay.
Do we remember where the safe spot is here?
I think it's a little more to the left, right?
Not sure.
Yeah, I think right here. I think right here.
Well, you move the boss where you
Closer,
think.
closer to red, closer to red, closer to red. I'm pretty sure. Oh no, no, it's not. Okay, to the right. Sorry, guys. Okay, have a.
All right, I
remember
need
this.
to. Okay.
It's right on the copper thing in the middle. It's right. It's literally the center of that open space is the copper thing in the middle.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Right here. So now we know. Okay, jump.
And it'll be the same thing directly across too.
Yep.
I guess we're not going there. We're going down to.
We go to blue and moon.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool. All right, that was good. We had almost everyone alive for transition. Horny, on that last taunt before knockback, just make sure the boss is a little further up, because he was too close to the portal.
Okay.
Yeah, like portal.
I'm not sure what I got knocked by though. The thing he pulled, so I got knocked back towards red, and then that's why he ran a lot closer. To
Like, it's fine if weird shit happens, right? But just try. And I'll do the same, because that's the first time in many polls we've made it that far, which is, you know. Portal also needs to be closer to where I am standing right here. That is too far. People who use the portal are going to be standing inside the bad. Good, thank you. Mastery buff, movement buff, priest buff.
Dragons and priests. Spyro.
Something about priests, dragon.
Priest and a
What I
dragon
do?
walk into a bar.
Also, you just need a
Dragon priest.
to cast
Then the priest said, "Oh, you like dragons, huh?"
Or he's like, you need a smoke?
Hey, Zesty, can I get a dragon bow? Appreciate it.
Dragon D's nuts.
All right, lock in. No early pull.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Bait drills. All right, move. Do not wait for the boss. Bait drills.
Alright.
Swaps.
have to go after these next drills.
Bait drills. Red, I need you running away toward the wall.
Where we belong, Druid. Where we belong.
Okay, moving boss. Let blue go first. Now red. Good. Can I get sack on this?
Got it.
Blues stay on the far side of the boss. Give red some room to breathe. After this, blue is rotating around to the middle. Alright, I'm taunting after this swap. Bait drills are coming soon.
Yeah, right here's a good spot. Yeah.
Taunt. Good.
It's right on the nubbin. Right in the middle here.
After this, we move to blue and moon. I have to pop. Way late on bombs here.
I think right here, right?
My bombs were literally as they said to pop. That's me. I hit my screw up.
Darkness. Yeah, that's just.
Yeah, right here. Where I'm standing is the next one.
Yeah. I had to pop, and then I got knocked back like 3 times, and so it was just all over the place. That was good. Let's do that every time. Minus dying.
Between blue and moon, it's the second one on the left. Closer to moon is the tiny beam.
Yeah,
I
on
watched
this
right here.
metal bar next to the moon
Here.
is safe. Yep. And we darkness on that one.
I'll be back in a while, guys. Hopefully later.
Okay.
Good luck.
Eat your food.
All right, we're down another range, so melee you really have to bait
I need
drills.
to go repair 1 second.
Right, again, we're just trying to see as much of the fight as we can.
It's gonna be a lot of melee drills now.
Yep, that's fine. That means get off the boss and bait them. Right? Our damage doesn't matter anyway. We're not going to kill the boss. We just
Stamina mastery. Treat it like a Final Fantasy 14 fight. You just got to do all the things, all the mechanics, and you win, right?
I wish.
Channel your machinist.
Eric is not ready, so I assume he's toying with something.
Possibly.
Buff, and then... Cool. Alright, Shroud. Thank you.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Get to your sides. Everyone bait drills. Melee too. You know where they go.
Yes, sir.
You were early on a taunt there, I think. Yep, my bad. I'm not used to having the boss here. Everyone move. Do not wait for the boss.
Oh, 1 second.
No, don't taunt.
Oh.
I'm gonna have sack here and bait drills.
attack now?
No, not yet. I call. I'll call. Sack now. Sorry, taunt back. Taunt back.
You missed this bomb.
If we can get one of those survive.
Red, run away. Oh.
Double bomb. The second bomb was too far.
He got there quick though. That was impressive.
Tiger's Dash, man. Goated talent. How did you get there that fast then? Jeez. Oh, the conveyor belt moves that way. I get you.
Imagine if you had Tiger Dashed and used the conveyor belt.
Real shit might have got there.
Imagine.
I didn't taunt there in the beginning.
Yeah.
Sticker res, potato res.
Oh.
So we can get buffs out, please. Full buffs.
Just wait until the first taunt to go all out. Right? Until you have boss.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we risk that, and it definitely... I mean, I should be more aware of having the boss when I shouldn't, but... Either way.
Got this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bait drills. Everyone bait drills. Everyone move. Do not wait for boss. Horny taunt. Alright, I'm taking back. Sack, please.
Somebody on the wrong side.
Alright. Bye, Cruel World.
Someone's on the wrong side is what derailed it. We don't even need to talk about it because we already know exactly what happened. And there's no shoulda, woulda, coulda fix it. Just don't be on the wrong side. Everybody buff up.
Should we do feast now?
Yeah. Yeah, we can feast now. No, fuck it. One more pull. One more.
Alright. No break, guys. We can't even get here on time and we want to take break 15 minutes early. It's kind of ridiculous.
If you have to pee, you can just indicate where you're going to pee.
It was on rules they've now taken in.
You have to pee, use the floor.
Use raid bottle. Where's your raid bucket?
Don't you have a gaming chair? Jeez.
Is your mom around?
Bedroom.
Wait, do gaming chairs have pee? Like,
No.
Bedroom,
I mean, some of them have cup holders. That kind of counts.
That's true.
God.
Focus.
I didn't die. Okay, there you go.
Bait drills. Alright, everyone's moving. We are not waiting on the boss. Baiting drills.
There's a red on our side.
They'll have to move.
Okay.
Fire that few.
Bait drills. Everyone bait drills. Someone just
The blue
jumps
person
back
just
into the
came
room.
in and pushed everybody.
Red,
They
run
were being
away.
drilled.
Double bomb.
Die.
Yep.
There's repair bot up too.
Someone blue jumped into red group, and then we were laid on bombs. Don't try and do any funky movement, because that's probably what that was.
You know, if you fell dead, bro, you can actually be stuck in place for that whole duration almost.
Feast, please.
For the gravity.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. Now you can repair while you eat.
Hell yeah.
Are we eating the repair bot?
Yeah.
Maybe
Nom, nom,
he's in
nom,
the
nom.
soup.
Is that a cup or is that soup? I don't know.
Is it soup or is it molten metal? You'll never know.
You have to
until
ask
you
them
try it.
to try it.
It's a delicacy.
It's high in iron.
Don't you all like to bathe in hydrofluoric acid?
No.
Every day.
I like my liver.
Hydrofluoric or hydrochloric?
Hydrofluoric.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I've got tons of hydrochloric in me, but
It's panic.
Alright. Shaman buff, please.
Put
Thank
you all in
you.
the bath. Piranha solution.
Shroud.
Call it a day.
It's very exfoliating.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get to your sides. Bait drills.
Really close.
Everyone's moving now. Oh no, we're good. Just in time for bomb. Swaps are going out. Be aware. Alright, red, I need you. Bop, please.
Oh,
Okay.
I got hit by that one too, hot. But I still got the pop off because yay for human ratio.
Alright, jump off. Look, I'm calling drills and stuff because I can, right? But we should know when the timings are, and there's really no excuse for you to have a drill on you and then stay in melee. You guys have your own DBM timers or MRT timers or liquid weak auras, right? We all have like 6 different methods of seeing when things are coming out. Please pay attention.
What I did with the liquid aura, when they're about the drills are cold, I get a like loud horn. Tell me
Yeah, dude. Like you can set that up through MRT too. There's, I mean,
At the time, I was expecting your drill to be on me. Which was a drill on me. Oh no.
potato. Alright, full
So we were
buffs.
getting an outlet set up.
You're good.
Wait, question. I'm not supposed to be getting drills, right?
No, you should not.
Okay.
Did
Because,
did
yeah, I
you
had a drill
that
on
time?
me. At the end there, I had
Yeah,
a
if
drill
everyone
up
else
on
is
me.
dead, you'll get them, but not only you'll be the last to get them.
Okay. I'll make sure, because I think 4 people died, I think, and I got the drill up. I was like, oh shoot.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No shroud forehead.
No shroud.
Bait drills.
It's right on beat.
Everyone moving now? Taunt boss? Bait drills. Okay, I got him back. Sack, please. Sorry, taunt back. Misclick. Alright, red, I need you running away. Watch, there's a drill in melee.
But don't hit me while this.
Alright. Blue move, then red. Alright. I can't.
Oh,
yep, run.
Okay, I got. I'm running.
You're gonna have to double jump back.
Yeah, it's. You can. I'll take it right when we come back up.
Blue, give red some room.
Watch your mark when you come back up though. Don't
Yeah.
like, leap into the long backs then.
Alright, blue toward the middle.
Bait drills. Should be on the conveyor belt.
Buddy.
Got knocked out by blue.
Zesty, pop your bomb. Eric. Yeah, we're way too slow on bombs here.
Yeah.
Okay, bye, Wild.
Bye.
Shaman priest buff.
1.
Pedro.
Everyone move.
Pedro.
Swaps going out. Be careful.
We inspire.
Bait drills. Top back corner. Red, run away. Get blue space.
Left you.
Okay. I stayed.
Alright, blue move. Red.
Lost a little more in position. That's cute.
My bad.
Both times I used the portal, it like bounced me.
So if you use it before the cast finishes, then you'll get bounced after you land.
No, like it bounced me instead of like
Yeah,
Like
it takes you to the
mid-teleport.
portal, but it looks like you're getting knocked back. You're getting knocked through the portal, basically. That's what you're talking about. It's just an animation overlap. Just got this back. Come on, quick.
I'm curious because I jumped back in. I don't know if I caused that.
I don't know if it was you, but somebody was on the wrong side, and it was possible that it was you.
Was bumped by that person
But-
so ahead.
It was Kiefer. Oh, he might have gust wind himself into the wrong group. Is that what happened there?
No, I just never swapped. Or are we talking about something
Right there
else?
at the end, right before the knockback.
Yeah, right here.
Yeah, I was tunneling for heals.
I see.
I was trying to parse.
I was trying to keep you alive.
Yeah, right?
Appreciate you.
Raid made possible by green bars. Dragon buff. Oh, yeah. Tricky dragon.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Bait drills. Everyone move. Bait drills. Swaps going out, be careful. Bait drills. Of course it goes on me too. Red, run away from blue, please. God.
Oh, I'm stuck in this sea of just that.
That's both tanks down. Wipe.
Draw.
A little bit.
That all just snowballed after I got targeted with drills.
Wait, they were actually on you?
Yes.
Like your cat?
Yeah. I had the, I was supposed to bait. I was not in position. Because I'm doing other things. I am a master of baiting.
Yeah?
Yeah, yeah. You want to see? I got a certificate right here.
You're the baiter of the mast.
Oh my god.
Show us the technique.
Full buffs for potato, please. Mastery, warrior. I don't know what else he's
You're
missing.
about to say mage there, weren't you?
Priest. Priest warrior, and shaman. Now it's just a warrior. Now it's just a warrior. Linguistic skills, -3.
He's repairing.
I was gonna say, he's got use like 12 master hammers.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get to your sides. Bait drills. Everyone move.
Gosh, it's really bits.
Bait drills. Here comes swaps. Be on the right side.
I had res you on the correct side, Moguri, but now you have swapped it. It's the incorrect side. Which baits?
Red, run away. Give blue space.
Horny, you fucking tricked me there.
Yeah, I followed Horny too. I don't know what I was doing.
Blue, get in position. Mandria, move.
Move the boss forward. And watch these baits.
Try it.
Horny's up now.
Watch the swaps.
Blue, give red some space. Horny's down. Let's just get through this, and then.
And then blue goes.
And then yep.
Do the bombs. Do the middle. Do the bombs. Swap sides. And then it's Kiefer, but it got changed because the first one was died.
Yeah, no one's to pop red, so.
We got the first 2 far pops, and they were actually done at an appropriate time.
Yep.
We were good there. Just we had people that.
Yeah, the third one was not assigned, so.
Did anyone take portal and then die? I don't get red a lot, so.
I don't think we did. I think everybody survived.
Someone on blue
There's a pile
got.
of us here.
Yeah, someone on blue got knocked a little too close to our red portals, and a bunch of people got knocked. I only survived because floaty wings.
We take a break.
No. We'll take a break at 9. Unless someone has to like desperately go pee right this second, they're gonna die if they don't cheat.
Is it? What time did you say?
Well, 9 raid server time, so in 20 minutes. Because I know it's already like after 9 your time.
I think Zesty took break anyway.
Yeah, he said that. That's why I asked.
We could do a poll without him. He could just
Exist. Well, life grip him onto a belt or near a belt.
Yeah.
It should be near a belt in case it gets trolls.
Yeah, he's on the belt.
Lock portal. Good.
Mojang,
Okay.
are you ready?
Watch, he's gonna be targeted with bombs.
Probably. I'll do his. If I see him on there, I'll do his.
Alright.
I'll do it. Well,
You're gonna be on there anyways.
Zesty's got skull.
I'll do so.
Bait drills.
I can take it. You want?
No, just let him do it. Watch the beam. Watch these drills.
Everyone move.
Pedro?
The next drills are 100% on melee.
Here comes swaps. Get on the right side.
Arrow truly too far.
Bait drills. Melee. Of course. Bop.
Dead, sorry.
Alright. Well.
Blue, please.
Hey, res.
Yep. You're in the back, so you should be good. Just don't run into them. Ready for swaps? There's swaps.
Blue, give red some space.
Blue's going to the middle.
Are you gonna time?
Yep. He wasn't moving.
Pedros? Try to take them to either side. Small beams.
Keep the boss where he is for the beam.
On the little nubbin bars, guys.
double bomb.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had one of the tanks on Skull Bomb.
I see. Okay.
Well, we're dead. Some peeps were dead.
Yeah.
I don't know why it gave you as the tank the drill ups before some of the melee. Does that make sense? Like I know you're melee, but like you're not a real melee.
Right.
In that. You
You know what? Okay, so here's why, and I've noticed it on other bosses too. Because I'm not actively attacking the boss for a longer period of time than some melee are, it considers me like pseudo ranged, so it prioritizes me over melee.
Yeah.
You can set your spec roll in the weak aura.
No, but I'm talking
Yeah,
about
but the actual mechanic will prioritize me over melee because I'm not on the boss. Right.
There's another ranged DPS.
Who's another ranged?
Stop hacking the game, range tank.
Dude, I would pay for a ranged tank. That'd be so good.
It's called a hunter.
No. Used to be warlock.
They should.
That's true.
They should make the evokers to be ranged tanks, bro.
That's what I've been saying.
Tank in Final Fantasy with the gunblade.
It's a melee class. The Gunbreaker.
I thought he was like partially ranged.
I mean, that's like how Paladin is half ranged, right?
Yeah, but no, that class is full melee.
Bait drills, please. Sorry, it's late.
Careful when you're running to the boss there, because yeah, it might be a bomb.
Yep.
83?
I mean, that's what it says on my thing. 3.
I need a target.
I'm just
Mine's a
repairing.
lot higher than that.
142?
Mine says 146.
146 pulls? That's because you've pulled the boss without people here, so it counts.
My GBM says 82 because I haven't had it on during it.
You've been progging.
Mine says 146 also because of me being in the group when you pull.
we did do a lot of shenanigans pulls early.
Yep. It's probably closer to 120. Like with testing weak auras and stuff. Oh, so it's back.
Yes, sir. That's why we were summoning.
How many pulls was Brute Booster?
It was like 194.
Wow.
Yep.
How many are we at on this one? Like 50?
142, I think Arrow said. Hers is
We're
accurate.
142 on this boss already?
Yes.
Something. Yeah, we can you can like wipe and repull a lot faster than sticks. Unless
We
you
should
wanna
get this
talk a lot.
at 50 pulls.
I wish we could get this
Really
to go
count
really
all those
engaged.
pulls if we had a full group.
I mean, if we had hit in Rage Timer, I would not count that pull. If that makes sense. Can we get a mage and a Shamba, please?
How far did you get?
Like some
50%.
It's not a percentage. It's like into the fight. You know?
Yeah.
We've never gotten past second intermission. That's the That's like that big cuck. Is like we just got through the first intermission with everybody alive, kinda once. Now we gotta do it multiple times to prog the next phase. Mage buff. Schmicker, mage buff.
And then the next phase.
No, there is no next phase after that. It's 2 intermissions and then you kill the boss. If you get a third intermission, you've wiped.
That's the phase I'm referring to. Killing the boss.
Next phase is one-arm bandit.
What do you need, Horny?
Not on my way. I had to prepare.
So far away.
Oh.
So there's a repair somewhere around here.
No, it's Blingtron.
I'll take some.
Electron. That's why I look like a.
There. Now there's a repair.
5,
Oh
4,
shit.
3, 2, 1.
Get to your sides. Bait drills. Bait drills. Everyone move. Bait drills. Here comes swap. Get to your sides.
Okay, well, Jangle. Jangle skull.
It's the far one, but
Bait drills. Red, I need you
Blue, I
running
just moved
away.
you guys.
Give blue room. They're trapped here. Blue move. Watch these drills. Here comes swaps. Blue, give red some room. Blue's going around into middle. Blue, get in position.
Iton, right? Iton here.
No. No, we're fine. Bait drills. Bait drills.
Yeah, we might get a screw up.
I saw your sacrifice.
After this, we're moving. Good roar. Get on the line next to moon. Guys, that's where the beam's gonna be.
Just pinged it.
Drills.
Oh, it's a drill behind blue. Send it in.
Darkness. Ah. That was bombs.
Mines.
There's not enough darkness for that.
No, there's not.
Oh, I have to. Oh my god. I have darkness talent here.
You don't have darkness? Oh no.
On this spec. I have to put it on.
Um,
And I cancel here.
get rid of one of your Flames of Fury. Get rid of Soul Sigils and go with Darkness. It's the talent right next to the Darkness on the right side. Get rid of that one and go for Darkness instead.
Get rid of soul sigils.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, there you go.
It's not incredibly important.
Whenever Tips is ready.
Alright. Shroud, please. Thank you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get to your sides. Bait drills.
Last one.
Everyone move.
Maybe get rid of the baits. Right, there we go.
Nah, yep. Swaps coming. Get to your sides.
Bojang.
Bait drills. Red, run away from blue. Give them space. Yeah, you can't be crossing during that time. Blue, get in position. I need you there now, please.
Oh no.
You are.
You need to taunt. Blue, give red some space. Blue is going around to middle.
It's bulk tanks.
It's fine, we'll make do.
It's the melee ones for tanks.
That was early. Alright. I think Brick was trying to get back in position and didn't see the ball in there.
I did. No, I did not. I did not saw it.
It's all good. It was everyone was dead. So blue, when that pull in happens, first off, try not horny, try not to run across because it'll likely kill you. That's happened more than once. Blue, you need to get like right here immediately. You need to give as much space here for red as possible. Because there's still people lingering over here and over here. Yeah.
What if we just tank the boss right here?
For during this phase, like regardless.
Yeah, instead of tanking him right here where we normally tank him, why don't we just tank him in the middle right here? Because that way the blue's already on the correct side, so they could just like move right here.
Yeah. I mean, as long as we're baiting drill ups on the conveyor belt.
Yeah, it could even be baited towards star. So this would be on the conveyor
That's
belt.
true.
It just needs to just not be in the way of the other team coming across the middle. But yeah. Because like if everyone's staying like right here, and you just go over here to like star and drop your drill ups. And then
What was the
back.
downside of tanking here? Like,
If you get drill ups in this area and all right here around nipple, you've totally fucked your strategy. Is the issue. So we just don't want people to be here. So we're trying to just like with just the one group and going towards star. But if you have both people on this side, because the conveyor belt is lightning, right? You can't go across there. Drill ups are gonna end up in this area, and we don't want that.
Yeah.
okay, that's more like class specific.
It's more like skill specific. The videos you look where you're like, oh, that's a really cool strategy. It's like you gotta understand that there's 20 players at a probably higher skill parity than us because they killed this boss already.
Have already killed it. Yep.
Yeah. So.
I'm down for it, and it gives more space for red and blue to run away from the
Yeah.
pull
So
in.
it's gonna be the same positioning. It's just gonna be red has this whole side now, and then blue will have this whole cube over here as well.
Yep. That means, like he said, we can break after this, Eric, but this is important, right? People need to be at bait drill ups on this side, on star side. It can't be on circle at all, right? Because we need this space. So no drill ups on this side, on circle side. They all have to be either on the conveyor belt or on star side.
So during, I mean, we're tanking them in the middle now, right? Like you said.
Yeah. And I assume that should just carry over for
the next phase as well, yeah.
Yep.
Yep. So it'll be here on this little golden up in there. And that just gives more room for people to run away during that lightning stuff and whatnot. So.
But only while we're in this position, right?
Yeah,
because
it's just the middle right here.
Yep,
Okay.
okay.
The same. This only change we're making, just the one, is just right here. This we're gonna take.
Cool. I'm down for it.
Anyways, I'm going to do breakdown. I'm gonna go away.
Well, yo, Hots.
Yeah.
Just to be sure, we're moving like where you're standing. We're gonna be doing this on the next move, right?
We're gonna be
Are
yeah.
we taking a break right now? Or just like that?
Yes, we are taking a break. 9
Okay.
minutes. Yeah, so if you're blue, you will be where you are. If you're red, you'll be where I am. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I think I'm messing up on that crossing over. I know it's supposed to be after beams, but I guess I kind of like tested out just a little bit or a little early. But got it.
are you doing, Muggery? You're just like, I gotta take damage. Are you maxing out your rage or something? Oh, it doesn't even give you rage. That's lame. That wasn't very nice. Bye, Muggery. It was brought to you by Mandragora.
You're trying to get me to move. You realize I can double jump, vengeful retreat, and I was eating soft serve ice cream, so I wasn't moving anyway.
Where you were the only person in range of my swap blaster. I'm sorry.
I respect it. I respect it, but not happening.
Like, I know Demon Hunters are some bullshit.
Muggery just blendered himself. Literally like a pool of, like a fucking tornado of blood comes out of the grinder.
Do you want me to jump off to make you feel better, Sparrow?
No, it's okay.
Select him. Look him in the eye.
All right.
Instead, you can do what Demon Hunters usually do and dash through the raid. That was a pretty good one. Whoever did that. But yeah, you can dash through the raid while you're like positive or negative and just murder everyone, like a good Demon Hunter. That's what the class is really for.
Swap Blaster was really there to punish people's boredom in raid. That's what it's there for.
Yeah, it's a good item.
Because nobody Swap Blasters anybody for fun in Mythic Plus.
That's because Mythic Plus is bad content.
Mythic Plus is great content.
That is so incredibly wrong, Spyro. What are you on?
It's okay. It's okay to be wrong.
Final Fantasy 14 enjoyer right here, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep.
Nah. Mythic Plus is the exact same thing as raiding, only there's just less needing to.
Yeah, but
happiness.
But if I wanted to do that, I could just go raid in 14. You know, it's 8-person.
It's got 8-person. Nobody's incentivized
Right.
to be good.
That's just
There's no battle
Mythic
board.
plus.
No, you have to be pretty good for 14 raiding. I would say it's more punishing than current Mythic raiding, per person. But you can't really compare 8-person to 20. If you fuck up in 14, regardless of mechanics, you wipe the raid. There's no saving anything.
well, everybody's here. Well, not everybody, because there's some missing people, but well, most of the people are here. What do you guys want out of the remaining part of this raid tier? Because
Dead
I understand
bosses.
that, but dead bosses, yeah. So here's the thing: people are upset that we're raiding right now with less than the full group. Now we have a healer out and we have a DPS out, so we are still missing a DPS. That's true. I am trying to recruit, hopefully a mage. If not, we'll figure something out about the mage slot, but we'll get an extra person. The problem is that people are equating us not having a full group and raiding to being wasted time because the group's not full. And the reality is that even with those people missing who do make mistakes, we're still making mistakes in phase 1, not getting through transition. So it's like everybody has to be in this. We can't have like 5 people be like, I just can't wait for this to end, or wait for us to go on break, or whatever. We're wasting our time here because we don't have a full group. Because if we are not getting through the second transition, we're not killing the boss. And even though we have less than ideal situations, we have plenty of healing to stay alive. We have 2 tanks that are willing to stick it out. But I need everybody to be like committed. So if there's like half the group does not want to sit here and do this and learn this fight, then we can take a break early. We can call it for tonight. We'll figure out what we're gonna do for the remaining rest of the tier. But I need everybody, like I said, to be on the same page about what they want out of the raid tier. So specifically, do you guys want to continue progging on this boss, even if we have only 19 or 18 people? You guys actually have to use your mics. Communicate.
Yeah, I want to do it too. I know for sure we can kill this guy on one armored band very easy.
I agree. I agree that if we put in the effort, we will kill these 2 bosses for sure. It's just, do we want to put in this work? I know that the expansion's next raid tier is coming out. They expect it to be August, September. We do want to take a break, at least 3 weeks before. Like, it's just like 5.5 weeks, if we count today over, basically. So 5.5 weeks to get the next 2 bosses down. But that means showing up, even if there's only 16 of us, to get through this intermission.
I'm here.
And I don't want it to be like a peer pressure situation where you think like, oh, everyone else is here, I have to show up. If you genuinely just don't want to be doing anything this raid tier, for the remainder of the raid tier, that's fine. Let me know in advance. So it's not like 2 weeks from now you're like, yeah, I'm just taking a break, end of raid tier.
Well, me and the fam are back in the house, so I'm here for the rest of the tier, so.
Okay.
No more house.
Yeah, I think we can do it. People just need to focus on mechanics.
That's really all.
It's like saying,
Yeah,
can
I
you
am trying to
plus
recruit.
we don't
I
have
have been talking to
perfect comp,
people.
you know?
Yeah, we don't even need the for comp, but you are right. It would be nice to have a monk and a mage and to have a full 20. The problem is that like, not picking on anybody specifically, but we have a healer that's out regularly for work stuff. We have at least 1 person every week posting out. So it's like, okay, that means we need more than 20 players. And that means that sometimes you're going to log in 5 minutes late or 10 minutes late, and we're already going to be started and you're going to have to sit for the night. That's what that situation is. So it's that like fine line. We're right up against that line where I can't really recruit a lot more players because then I have to sit players, even if it's just because they're late, if that makes sense.
What he's talking about, Mandra, is recruiting, and then let's say I'm 5 minutes late and we had an extra tank, just hypothetically, right? Because I'm late, the other tank would sit in while I'm sitting out because I was late. We would do that kind of recruiting. We definitely can get the people, but that means other people are going to get experience on this fight and going to be getting slotted where others aren't. What he's trying to do, to my knowledge, is keep everyone in their position right now, because he believes that everyone who's raiding right now wants to be raiding right now.
Exactly. Missing out on a boss kill because I had to have 25 people because we have 4 people that want to... Not 4 people, the same people, but like 4 people are out every month on our Prog day. Also, progging on a boss where there's actual DPS checks and requirements and like ads need to die at a certain time, that's different. You can't prog that with 17 people. That's not an option. This boss is literally do the dance. Swap sides, touch bombs, get through the knockbacks, stay alive. Don't worry about your damage. Stay alive. Just stay the fuck alive. Get to the second intermission, do the same fucking thing, and then kill the boss in the third one. We have plenty of DPS. It's literally not a DPS issue. Even with 17 people, we can still kill this boss. There are groups that kill this boss with 15 people with 5 carries. Like, it's not a DPS check. It's just a, can you have people do the dance, get the drills out, etc.
And to let you know, this morning there was a team that just died at 5% with exactly the same amount of bodies that we have right now. So don't use the excuse that we are missing 3 people. They are almost do it this morning.
Maguri, what you mean about delaying Prog? I don't understand. Like, for this tier, if we recruited, maybe, but that would mean we would probably still kill Sprocket, right? Just with different bodies. We might not get the next boss after if we recruited, like some people are asking, but we would definitely kill this boss. Yeah, but that's just the situation that happens when you recruit more people, right? If we have more bodies than the roster allows, then it's just going to be whoever's there.
Okay, but great. But the thing, like, you understand that it's a person coming in on like a fight like this would have no fucking idea what they're doing. Their recores wouldn't be set up correctly. They've never been able to test them because they've never been in here. That means that even if all 20 of our raiders showed up, I literally have to sit somebody so that this person can get into the raid, see the fight, see the mechanics, to be a sub. Because if they just sub in because someone's missing, they're useless. Like, you don't need a raider that doesn't know the fight, and you can't recruit raiders that already know the fight because they've already killed it and they're like your guilds below them. Like, that's the problem. Is like, it's literally telling people, hey, you know the fight, you got it all down, but I need you to sit tonight anyways because I need someone else to learn the fight in case somebody's missing. Right? That's why we have 13 people or 17 people right now. See, I get what you're saying, but here's the problem. If somebody dies or gets stunned or any of those things, it changes. And if you have 1 person dead, you can kill the boss. You have 2 people dead, you can still kill the boss. You have 3 people dead, you can probably still kill the boss. That just means that people are gonna have to know the mechanics. Like, it's not super complicated. You just have to actually do them. So like the fact that you're getting drill ups when you normally didn't. Eventually you're gonna get drill ups, and it's gonna be important that you are baiting them, which means you need to have your recore telling you to bait them, which means that even though you know you're not gonna get them on pull because the healers get it, like, people have to know that they're gonna need to bait.
Here's, say we kill Sprocket, do we have enough DPS for 1 bandit right now with 17 people?
We do not have the DPS to kill 1 bandit.
So then
we
you
don't
should
have enough
recruit.
No, I am recruiting. Like I said, I have recruiting. Like, I'm doing that. But it's like, you guys want me to just recruit a bunch of people, and it's like, okay, but then what happens when they need to get in and you have to sit? Like, Kiefer specifically, what happens when I have to ask you because you have to fight down to sit so that a new healer can come in? Is that going to make you happy?
Hot tub night.
Hot tub night. All right, well, maybe that's how you feel about it, but a lot of players don't like that. But this fight isn't even about DPS or numbers. Like, I don't mess up even if I get bombs in the first phase, because I have a weak order that says, hey, you have bombs. Go to this place. I know where the bombs have to go. And I know I'm the raid leader, and I have to know the overarching plan a little bit more than most players. But, like, this is not a complicated fight.
Truly not.
It has a weak order that tells you literally everything you have to do. It tells you when to switch. It tells you where to go. It tells you what bomb to soak. It tells you when to soak the bomb. It tells you if someone else delayed it, when to soak. Like, you just do the things. That's why we're in here with 17 people, because we can actually learn the rest of the fight.
I mean, it's Mythic. It's not easy, but that's why we're here.
True.
Yeah, it's supposed to be hard. The weak orders just make it manageable for, like, the everyday play.
Okay, so I guess the question, right, that we need a general consensus from the group is, do you want recruiting to be done to the point where there are an excess of players and you are more than likely going to be sat at least once? Okay. Or do you want to stick it out and wait for people and do the fight? Or the third option is keep doing what we're doing, right? But we would probably take a break earlier.
Yeah. I mean, Darth and Chuko know the fight. They know what they're doing. Like, they know where they're going and what positionings are. Those are two people that we're missing right now. So then we're literally just missing a mage. So I can recruit the mage. That's not a problem.
Yeah, but Chuko's always gone every other week. I'm not trying to hide it.
I understand that, but Blue's gone this week and next week. Next month he's gone 2 days again.
Blue?
Blue's Clues, yeah.
I thought he was only gone. I thought he was only gone just this week.
16th and 17th of this month.
And then like
16th
2 weeks
and 17th
later
of
he's
next
gone.
Of next month. Same time. Yeah. Like, I understand we're gonna be down people. That's why Darth can heal. That's why Carlet can heal. They can also DPS. Like, we have flexibility in our group as it is. But if we can't get through this intermission with the 17 people that we have in the group right now, or 18 people we have, like, what are we doing? Stay alive.
What is
Use
the?
your hellstones. Communicate.
What do you think will get us closer to success?
What do you mean?
Locking in and doing this fight correctly.
Well, I just didn't know if like recruiting or just doing like. You think? What has the betters?
A mage, but that's all we have room for, unless we want to bench people.
Do you think benching people will get us closer to success?
So either it doesn't matter what we do, right? If we recruit, then we're going to get there. If we keep doing what we're doing but lock in, we're going to get where we're going. But we have they're just different ways to get to that goal, and that means different things for different people, right? Some people might get set if we recruit, and then the other way is we're going to have nights like this where we are literally just experiencing the fight, and that is the purpose for us being here. It's not whether or not we can kill it. It's we have to see as far into the fight as we can. So when we have a full group, we know where we're going, when we're doing it, how to do it properly so that the boss dies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm for whatever y'all believe is the best way. So whatever way the guild wants to go.
I mean,
if you start mass recruiting people, would it be like the people who are always come will get prio and on time, or is it
would have to be,
performance?
it's a combination. Yeah, it's performance. But the thing is that you show up for 3 weeks in a row. Okay, that's cool. 3 weeks, like, but you have to show up for like 3 weeks in a row, 4 weeks in a row, 2 months in a row. You know what I mean? Before you can like actually get it, like, gauge someone's attendance. Like, Ombi was there for 3 raids in a row, and then I have not heard from him. You know what I mean?
And then also, you may come for 3 weeks, but if you keep fucking shit up, then you're gonna get benched.
So it'd be like performing too.
The other thing is the sentiment of like, oh, there's somebody messing it up. Literally everybody here tonight has made a mistake of knocking other players with their colors into the outside. I've done it. Tato's done it. Karlak's done it. Bojang did it. The tanks have done it. Mandra has done it. Druids, they've all done it. Everybody in this raid has done it. So it's not like, oh, we'll just get rid of some people that are making the mistake. It's literally, if anyone makes a mistake at all, we all suffer. So it's like, just because somebody made a mistake or you saw them make a mistake twice doesn't mean they're the only people making a mistake.
Yeah, obviously.
Like literally everyone in here tonight has done the same thing. So it's like we need to practice that. We need to not have those mistakes happen. And if we can do it with these people here, we can bring 3 random fucking people in that just pump numbers, and we're fine.
See, that's false though, because those 3 people can fuck up the raid.
It's a lot easier to find a quality player, that's even sometimes players who have already killed this boss, when you're close to killing the boss, if that makes sense. Like, if I grabbed a rando right now at our 50% prog, we're going to get someone who doesn't really know this fight very well. Doesn't have the weak auras set up, none of that shit. If you're getting to 10% and you just need the extra 3 bodies to kill that last 10%, like, it's almost a for sure kill. And we're on a clean lockout. Like, it'd be a lot easier to find somebody to do that. But no one's going to join it. You know what I mean?
I think maybe the group is fine, but maybe we could get a DPS, like maybe through like 3 DPS and like able to like miss and come maybe.
That's really it sounds like it would be easy to do. It's an incredibly tall order, because the same reason why they can't commit to coming every day on Tuesdays and Thursdays, like the reason why they want a kind of flexible schedule, is going to be the time that when you need somebody, they have to be gone, because that's the thing. You know what I mean? And then you're still down, and you have 19 people. Like, I need everybody to come to fights like this, 17 people, locked and loaded, and ready to just do the mechanics, is really what it comes down to. Like, if we want to kill these bosses and continue on doing this, we need to prog on the bosses that are mechanically challenging with 17 people. And, like, being upset about it, there's nothing we can do about it. Like, we have 2 other healers to compensate for the fact that we're down blue. Some people are getting drills when they normally didn't, but you're going to get drills anyways, so you might as well get used to it. We've had 2 pulls where a tank has had an issue, but we've had almost 20 pulls. More than 20 pulls, actually. So I don't think it's the tank getting a drill once or twice that's the issue.
Yeah, and it's... I mean, Manager, you're saying we're doing the mechanics fine, but there's not. We're not. We're just not. If we were, we would get past intermission every time and see that part of the fight more than once every hour. Right?
Yeah. We haven't seen intermission very much.
We safely can say that we are very inconsistent.
Yeah. So let's get consistent, and then we'll worry about the other 3 DPS that are missing. I'll just recruit DPS. I'm not going to look for a mage. I'm just going to look for an extra person.
Sounds good to me.
You're going to get an elemental shaman. Sorry.
I think we can really do it, guys.
I think we can get a second rogue.
Bench one of the hunters, gonna mage.
Bench the DK.
I heard someone else.
He's been a no-show. I don't know where he's been. He's been really lazy.
Bench the rogue. He barely ever does shroud.
Facts.
If we had another rogue, you wait. We'll get an outlaw rogue in here.
Hey, I will.
I would be amazed
bring
if
my
you got an outlaw rogue.
I will warm it back up.
I mean, alright, I'm just going to feed the fire one more time. Right? It seemed when I was talking about it, the general consensus was, yes, just recruit. Get bodies, get backups. If people are getting sat, then it's kind of whatever. It's their fault. It's not necessarily, right, the recruitment's fault. Is that the general consensus here? Because I saw a lot of yeses.
We have far too many people who aren't going to respond. And
Yeah.
Discord.
That is fair.
I'll make a post in Discord and you can just thumbs up or thumbs down it.
Okay.
Or you can send me a private PM.
Yeah, we have 30 minutes of tonight, so.
The ready check's the ready to like keep pulling out.
Yes,
Correct.
yes,
Correct.
yes.
Now, after this speech,
Hit ready
now
if you want to get
now,
kicked.
now we don't kill it.
Just do the mechanics, please, for the love of God.
4, 3,
Which god?
2, 1.
The blood god.
Eric? That was double bomb.
How did I not get hit by that?
How do double
No.
bombs happen? I'm just
That
curious.
was my bad. I ain't making a mistake.
Yeah, jump off. We're not entertaining that.
Yeah.
I know you say it's a lot of clutter, but the people, because like 3 people get bombs, right? Or 4, whatever it is. Like, would it be bad to just be like hitting mine?
The weak aura tells you. That's what the whole thing is.
I mean, it does tell you, but even right now the weak aura is saying it, but it's like people are tapping it at the same time, kind of thing.
It would be more confusing if people said getting it. Whenever
Or if, like,
it says tap
or if
out,
you have,
like,
oh yeah, but if you have one person saying, okay, your turn, you hit it, if like a piggyback, if it ain't working out, kind of.
No, it's just pay attention.
The weak aura has a countdown with numbers on your screen. You
and
just
then
hit
it
it
says big
after
green
it says
letters.
now.
Yeah, exactly. Then you said now.
It is just what it is. It's because healers are healing. Healers are the one people who have to actually do their job, even when they're doing bombs. That's the issue.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, it is all healers in this person.
Alright, Zesty first, then Brick, then Kiefer, then Eric.
Bait drills.
Wait.
I saw you the bomb. Or the drills, I mean. Stay alive. Just focus on staying alive. Damage does not matter here. I see you guys off 4 million. But you don't need that.
Move. Bait
Go stand by your
drills.
bombs.
Yeah, if you get a bomb assignment, just go stand next to your bomb. Fuck the damage.
Here come swaps. Pay attention to where you're going. Let's move the boss more toward the conveyor belt, please.
Yeah, we're trying to take him in the middle there.
Yep, blue should be on that side.
There you go. Drill
Bait
ups,
drills.
ready to move.
Alright, everyone run away from middle. Alright, that's your only job here.
Tanks, can you keep him in the middle, actually?
Yeah.
Uh,
Well, I'm
'cause
gonna move
Kiefer's-
him back.
Kiefer uses Link there, so we're trying to stand in that.
I see.
Shut the.
Blue, get where you need to go. No waiting there.
There was a lot of screw ups, but blue should.
Taunt.
I taunted. Same polarity. Okay. Okay, get ready.
Defensives, health stones. Stay alive.
Blue, give
Don't
red
wear
some
your
room.
damage shield. Just give room, stay away. Watch the spin ups on the ground, the purple swirls. They do nasty good damage and stun.
That
Blue
worked
going
a
towards
lot.
center. Blue going towards center.
Horny,
Same
you taunt.
polarity.
That's only for you, Horny. You calling that
Yeah,
does
yeah.
not help.
Okay.
Watch your bombs, guys.
Bait drills.
Mandrew first. Then Eric.
He's in a good spot, right?
Yep.
Drills are in a really terrible spot there.
Watch out, Drills is on the blue. Right side.
Don't take that keeper, sorry. I think you're just barely in the grab. As soon as it ends, though, you should be safe.
Alright, we're moving. Again, boss in the middle. Or no, sorry.
No, it's the same as we were doing before. It's just the first one.
This right here. Okay.
Bait drills.
Right here.
Drills on the conveyor belt. Drills on the conveyor belt.
Darkness here.
Darkness. Help pods, everything.
Swaps.
Change.
Get the bomb. Hot. Sorry, it's gonna be you.
Oh, I died.
Spire, get yours.
The
Our
like,
farthest pull.
bounce you around thing with the double beams is harsh.
And then what boss needs to be here after?
It goes on to the other side, just across the same way.
Oh,
So
here.
I had a question.
Uh-huh.
So you know how he does like that transition, like shooting thing to jump us everywhere?
The beta blast, yeah.
Yeah. Why don't we have blue do the middle conveyor belt and red because the portal will do the right one?
Melee.
It's mostly just blue melee that get on the back of the conveyor belt. Blue does tend to stay in the middle, the ranged blue players.
Yeah, if you're...
That's what I'm saying. It would like avoid that whole like, you know, red trying to stay away from blue type of thing.
What's gonna happen regardless?
Yeah, you have to, it's the conveyor belt. Like, even if we had all just red on there, the casters still have to run into range. The melee still have to stay in range. I mean, most of the time, it's blue is still sitting here. It's like been a few melee players that make it over to the other side, and most of them have got it under control.
Okay.
Like, we're not knocking people. Like I haven't seen blue knock anybody or red knock anybody off in a while. To be fair, we don't get there very often. Shaman pull. Shaman buff.
There we go. Nothing like a little pressure.
2, 1.
Get to your sides. Bait drills. Alright, on this move, blue is going to circle star.
Yep.
Back up, blue.
Bait drill.
Blue is too close. Okay, I need to be able to move the boss.
Yep.
Okay.
Swaps.
Me and Bojangles skull.
Bait drills. Here comes pull. Can I get bop? Yeah, that was like ultra late.
Oh god, gotta get res. Fuck. Please.
Alright, blue, get where you're going, both, please.
I was resing, sorry.
Yep.
Thank you.
You need to taunt on blue after bomb.
Oh no, it's gonna hit me.
That's fine, that's fine.
Ready for gate.
Watch her getting knocked.
rotate to the middle.
Horny taunt.
Bombs.
Taunting back. Bait drills.
Brick ball. Brick ball. Okay. Ready for beams.
Everyone move.
I have to get. Says I have to hit square. Oh shit. Okay.
We'll just get ready to move.
Drills?
We don't have enough for the bombs.
Horny, hit your bomb. We're good. Darkness.
Popped it. Survive.
Good job. Can I get
Like the last person, it's really hard to get back
Switch.
in time.
Oh no, no, someone didn't switch. Okay. I died.
Bomb.
Oof.
Bomb was a little bit early there. I think. Our deepest pull yet?
So people know right here, right on the ping, that line, that copper line that runs across the arena is all safe. This whole line. That's where you need to be there.
Yep.
Because we're going to be darkness. We're going to have a darkness here. And we're going to have a darkness here. So that we can dodge rockets.
Engulf yourself in darkness.
Yeah, if I'm on the outside, I'll bubble to try to defend against the rockets as well. It's a good time for paladins to do that.
Oh, okay, so I forgot. Bojang, can you please make it so that this portal is on the conveyor belt or as close to it as possible on this side? I understand it's not going to be as far forward, but that's fine. Because people are taking... Yep, thank you.
Yep.
People are taking too much damage.
Hey, I gotta jump off early. We gotta chest to do something with the feeding tube, so I'm gonna have to cut it early.
Bye, potato.
Have a good night, man.
Alright, good night.
Bye, potato.
Goodbye, guys. See you. Love you guys.
Love you too, man. Good luck.
Can we get some cookies?
If we had a mage and dragon buff as well.
I used a lot of cookies that.
I did that. Oh, I only miss potato.
Oh, I guess, yeah, you're right. I guess you are right.
Alright.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get to your sides. Bait drills.
Lost slut.
It's fine, that just means melee has to bait too. Which we should be doing anyway.
We're gonna have to do it regularly.
Move. Yep, blue stay on that side. On that side of the conveyor belt. Garlic.
We have a person on the other side.
And then tanks, you just keep him there in the middle when the magnetic thing happens. I understand that's challenging.
Yep. Swaps.
Hey, release.
Boss to the middle, please.
Yeah, trying.
I appreciate the
Bait
trade
drills.
connection there, guys.
Release.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's too late.
I saw somebody put the drills on Star. Who did that?
That was me. I'm sorry, Bojang. I should have gone straight back. That was my bad.
Is Sonic Boom the beam?
I think it's just a little AoE that happens.
Trying to figure out what killed Zlut.
I don't know. If you look at his death thing, it says
Sonic Boom.
Sonic Boom. Maybe he was too close to the. No, because party pack. I have no idea.
At the end of the conveyor belt, the back one opened up midway through the floor of it. I was like, what the hell? And it made me fall. So it wasn't anything crazy. It was just something dumb. I shouldn't have been there anyways, but I started in the wrong polar opposite, I think. It's not gonna happen.
Priest of Mastery, bud. I believe you.
Yeah.
By the way, Horny, all those noises are exactly what he was talking about.
Oh shoot. My bad.
Yeah.
All at once.
It's more than you should do.
Bait drills. Everyone move. Blue beyond star circle. No one should be on the middle conveyor belt here. Good. Bait drills. Swaps are coming.
He's in a good spot right now.
Yep. Keep him there.
Oh no.
Oh no. I know we can recover. He's just swinging in the middle.
We can't recover. The bombs got fucked.
Oh, did someone pop theirs before?
Kiefer, you walked over my bomb.
It didn't matter. It'd been too much time. We wouldn't have gotten the last two bombs to pop. We didn't have enough time left. It was because of the delay.
Oh, so you forgot. Wait, awesome.
It's the middle conveyor belt. Sometimes when we're trying, it's like we're switching sides and we're trying to jump through. So Release and I were running together and bumped each other. So.
What? And then one of you went goodbye off the edge.
You know what I realized during the swap phase? You can just run straight.
Correct. It's only because drills were dropped in melee all the time that we made people go around.
Oh.
And if you're not fast enough, you need to go around. But if you start moving as soon as swaps go out, you have plenty of time to walk over people.
Yep. I just go straight through. Every time I get swaps. No issue.
Yeah, it's because we're hitting our color when we're like crossing over that time. So.
I have the bomb,
Okay.
so I jump around people.
Sean above. Let's just get one poll where we see intermission 2. Stay alive. Use drain life. You know what I mean? Heal yourself. Just like hold, like just don't do damage. Just stay alive. Let the healers do their thing.
Not sorry, already failed.
I'm just sitting here, just healing myself, swapping. Eric's got first bomb.
Oh, we're gonna get screwed up.
Drills. Again, after this, everyone's moving. No one on the middle conveyor belt.
Pick your path. Watch for the bomb. Drew, you got first hook.
Bait drills.
Beams.
Here comes swap.
Me and Mandra.
Slot pop yours.
Is it safe?
Yeah, it was until this one got to.
I didn't see where you
Now we have all this room for activities, guys. Stay alive. Stay alive.
Alright, blue, get in position. Can we... No, we used Entrelis, right?
No, no, I think we was a healer maybe there? I don't know. Trillis didn't take it, I'm pretty sure. Switch in. Everybody else stay alive. Just lose the one. Holding hands with Brick. Healing.
When the boss pulls with me, because I'm going to have the bomb, I'm going to call for defensives. People need to use their own and not follow the boss. Okay? No melee should be on the boss when I move.
I can always taunt if you want me to.
Bait.
No, it's okay. You'll...
I can always taunt as well. Baits as well.
Bait drills. Sack.
I already sacked him, unfortunately, earlier.
I got you, Sam.
We're good.
Should still be in position. Should still be in position. Stay alive.
Alright, everyone move. Yeah, I'll likely die on this one.
Yeah, it's down. It's down.
No, I know. I have too many stacks. I'm gonna take lethal damage on the
It's fine.
bomb.
Just, I can jump for dangerous. Whenever we pull up.
Yeah, pull was over. Alright, P.
I'm gonna try something with it.
Why'd you die?
I got hit by the rocket for 60 mil.
6.
Or 15
Oh,
15
oh.
mil.
Cause... Yeah,
Damage?
you had too many... Yeah, he had too many stacks of gravity gunk.
Yeah.
16 stacks.
Just as like a try to stay inside as the tanks. You don't want to get hit. A, you don't want to get knocked up, but also you have a debuff that's pretty nasty. Or just dodge rockets. Get good.
5 head.
Yeah, right when I ran to blue, there was.
I don't want to be
it
that
came
guy.
It came straight to the dome.
That keeps doing
that
this to
rocket.
you, but it has to be this red bar on the inside. Otherwise, those people are just going to get thrown off the edge. Mr. Bojang. My friend.
Yep. Portal
from?
should be from like...
It is
Sorry, where I am to where both is.
where I'm jumping, yeah. But like on the metal. No, it's got to be on the metal, not on the conveyor belt. It's got to be like right. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know it's stupid. It has to be very specifically here though. On these metal bars. That is perfect. That is exactly perfect. Beautiful.
Everyone was ready, yeah. Or did we? Yeah. Okay.
Shaman buff. Alright. So everybody stay alive. Just get deep. Stay alive and be deep. You ready for polarity? Beam. Should be plenty of room. Watch these drills.
Everyone move. No one on the middle.
Get to your soaks.
Drills, guys. Bad
Watch out
drills
for the
behind
drill.
blue.
Jug or beams.
Here comes swap.
Swaps.
Watch out, there's a... Okay, it went away.
Nandra arrow. Far.
Drills.
Screw ups.
Everyone run away.
Keep them in the middle.
Yeah, I mean it's just
I know.
impossible. It's not impossible, but it's very hard.
I feel like this transition's a lot smoother still, I'll be honest.
We have
Agreed.
a red person on the side of the village.
Switches. To your sides. No, I fucked up. I went early. I was too close to the damn thing.
Me too.
Alright, blue's going around into the middle.
Truly is your first, Eric your second.
Boss will not move.
Eric, you're the farther one. Zesty. Beam. Bye, Eric.
Yeah, but I need to move slower because there was a person on top of the one with the Resic, but I couldn't get to the bomb.
Alright, everyone move. It's fine. Let's just play this out.
Ready for bombs? Good job.
Alright, get on the copper line right here. We're getting ready for darkness. Darkness now.
Don't be on the conveyor belts because they'll move. Stay alive. Hellstones. Bubble.
Where's the fuck?
Last pole, just stay alive.
I got a pump.
Leave 4. Just let 4 get popped with the other stuff. There's no reason to pop it when there's this many dead.
Kiefer pop.
No, too late. Double pop there.
Better.
We're getting better.
Yep.
That would be right.
Yep, that's it. That's the last one. There's only 2 minutes and 20 seconds left of the fight. At that point.
Have a good night, guys.
Have a good night.
Good night. Damn, Kiefer, you got 2 augment runes? That's crazy.
That's 3 in
I
my
think we
hunter
got
the other
tree
day.
once.
Damn, what?
It won't even let me try.
I just got 3 just now.
What the fuck? Game hates me.
Are we not allowed to roll more than once? I thought we had more than one roll.
No, it's guaranteed to give you an augment urn, is what the
Oh, okay.
thing
So I
was.
just bonus rolled the other 2. Then I see.
Correct.
Is there a
I'll pay
reason
for the
why
repair
it's not
bills.
clickable?
Is there a reason what?
If you've already used it, then it's not clickable. You just did. You got an augment urn.
Oh, I just
Garlic received an augment. Druid got 3 as well. Look at that.
Wow.
Hell yeah. Stockpile them for next season. Sell those puppies.
Yep, immediately as soon as season opens up, they're like 1500 G.
Don't sell them right away. Wait like a week, because they spike down really quick, but then they come back up and then they slowly go down.
Are you a goblin, Carlick?
Yeah, stock market over here.
Like, why do you think I'm like gold capped?
I didn't know that.
I'm not. Well, I don't know. I guess it could be.
If you're not gold capped, if you don't know you're gold capped, you don't know. I mean, you're just not gold capped.
It's more that I have a lot of characters, so none of them are specifically gold.
How much for 5 mil?
What?
He's trying to
Like,
buy
how much
gold
money
from
would-
you.